It's time to do the Manderville. Also, thank you to my thingy for breaking the Twitch chat. Big preach. But anywho, are you all ready to be a Manderville man? We'll get to that in a minute, I promise. I will do a Manderville dance as soon as Kaya's on screen. I need to move the group react up. But, how is... Oh no, poor Chirgo, she's getting cut off with the wing! I forgot that my blanky mode has wings. Or I guess this blanky mode. The other blanky mode doesn't, but this one does because Dwagon. Also, woo! Hello, Franny. Welcome to the stream. We're streaming. Let me just make sure that that both Twitch is working and YouTube is working. Hell yeah. The people on the YouTube side are going to be significantly disappointed when they see all of the craziness I do today. But you know what? That's okay. We're here for the crazies. I'd ask how y'all's weekend is going, but I did stream yesterday morning, so I'm not sure. Has anything... Are there any explosions or things of interest, with today?
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Also, Moose, thank you for buying 5 packs. Let me go ahead. I need to remove the vertical recording thingy for just a little bit so I can see my screen better. We're not streaming vertically today, so. But without further ado. Also, Black Belt, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy vibing in the corner. I call forth the chorus from the corner.
Yippee! We rise to join the chorus.
Man, what a wonderful time for the dog to jump off of the bed. Hi.
Percy's just like, yes, pay attention to me, mother.
Now is the time.
'Tis my time to shine upon the stream.
Actually, that weapon's a spoiler. There we go.
I was about to say.
Oh no, spoilers.
It's okay, I didn't see it. I literally did not see it. I don't have 14 tabbed in right now.
Oh, good. Then you don't know what's happening.
Oh, I saw that part. I just haven't spoiled the surprise for everybody else on the stream because I think they're gonna find it especially funny. What do you mean I moved my camera so that it would be even funnier when we get there?
Perfect.
Oh no, what angle do you have us as?
You'll find out.
Oh boy.
He's somehow
Stream delay is going to be killer with this, so...
Oh, this is a wonderful time for my mouse to be... I just charged you, you little motherfucker.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll plug it in live.
The mouse is just like, battery? What's that?
My keyboard is, like, my new keyboard is so well behaved, it turns off when I'm not typing on it, so it saves its own battery. My mouse just stays on all the time, and it's just like, me, even though you're only touching me like every 20 seconds. Me.
Oh, is that a fresh battery? Suck.
Oh my god.
Suck.
It's just that clip from Spaceballs.
Suck.
Jesus Christ.
Remind me after the stream, Moose, we need to see if Popcorn Palace has Spaceballs.
Yes!
I'm fairly certain it does.
I love Spaceballs. It's so funny.
I hope it's the uncut version. I need to see Barf flipping the bird. It is mandatory.
Classic.
Also, Blazing Saddles is a fantastic one as well.
Right. The reason, really quickly I'll mention, so, the reason why we have this PNG tuber today is, for one of two reasons. One, this PNG tuber will probably be retired soon, because I'm working on the updated one. And two, a gamer PC not strong enough to run VTube Studio while I'm playing 14. I've had to I had to uninstall more games from my computer so that I have just enough room for Baldur's Gate 3 and Final Fantasy 14, because Bald Gate is, like, part of my job. I just realized why people are teleporting into our space. It's because we're standing right by the internet shard.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we were discussing. We're like, well, we probably should have done this away from the Aetheryte.
People just get to teleport right next to a shirtless aura.
The number of times someone has spawned in, stopped for a second, and then just left.
Contemplating their existence, just like, oh god, it's these motherfuckers.
Listen, they're 14. Listen, they're 14 players. They've seen weirder shit on this game. So
Yeah.
On Co-World, they've seen Pope. They've had to have seen Pope.
Exactly. So it's just like, oh no, this is fine. Especially because, you know, it's contained. We're not flooding the chat. So it's like, all right, this is fine.
let's just be glad we're not on certain other servers. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not taking Kai to Balmung. Or whatever it is.
Never Balmung.
Yeah, it's Balmung.
But,
But people are used to content creators on Crystal.
As long as you stay away from the quicksands, you should be fine.
Kai shows up. I get the feeling I'm not old enough to be here. Kai, you're 32. I know, I'm still not old enough to be here.
Honestly, fair.
Just Kai goes wall-eyed and just scuttles out.
Just, I need an adult. You are an adult.
I need an adultier adult. I love seeing a Rogan
I need
come into frame. Well, I'm about to disappoint. We're gathering an audience. Okay, I'm going to switch over now. Prepare thine eyeballs.
What's the angle? I need to see the fucking angle of this.
Yeah! People are joining. Hang on.
We got
Discord,
people
come on.
participating.
Let's fucking
outside.
go.
Behold.
The memes.
The memes, Jack. I couldn't catch what class they were.
They were machinists.
They're
Good.
machinists.
Yeah.
They've got a machinist with, I think, something akin to a red mage hat. I know a certain NPC in future expansions also has a hat like that. Alright, let's go give Nashu a nosebleed and go down to the Jeweled Crozier.
Boy.
But yeah, welcome back to Manderville Madness.
Heavensward edition.
It's really funny that you mentioned that, Franny. I think the Hildebrand card has a different audio cue than the other sexy cards. Alright. Nashu, where are you at?
Oh, yeah.
It's all coming together. Yeah! You played a legendary card just for us to hear Patrick Warburton.
God.
Hi, Nashu.
When else do you play the Hildebrand cards, to be fair?
Wait, I need to bring out Wind Up Manderville. Hang on. Character. Minions. Where are you, Hildebrand? There you are.
This is our army of little men.
Our army of little
They're all boy
boys.
failures.
Real man.
They're boy failures. Kai's a man failure. A gentleman falls rather than flies.
Gotta
Oh
say,
boy.
his mom still think he's a failure.
See, Kai thinks that he's a failure because he focuses on all the trauma, but then he literally saves the world multiple times.
Exactly. Not just that, but he is also a good person. which is one of the biggest wins you could possibly be, so...
Peepaw hasn't killed him yet for 2 reasons. One of them because the only reason why I find you... the only reason why you're still alive is because I find you mildly amusing.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't distinguish which Peepaw. There's just multiple Peepaws. Alright, I don't remember how I did Nashu's voice, so this is gonna be interesting. Well, I'll be Kai Sakia in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Yeah, it's been like a year. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. I was hoping you would silently agree. So, I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple-checked my figures and concluded he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I'd hoped. I know it's not what's gonna happen, but I want Hildebrand to be sticking into the wall of Americ's office. But now that you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander. Okay, now that I think about it, Highlanders in Ishgard might be rare. Like, I know that there are, Midlanders here, but I don't know how many Highlanders you'd find.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because Highlanders more originate from Girabania.
Yeah, they're more of a Girabania Alamegan type thing, so...
Then we just look at Lise as just like, why are you white?
Why are you white?
Which,
oh my God,
I love
you
Lise.
just ask somebody that.
Well, Kai wouldn't say it to her. He's not that mean.
Oh, I know. I was just quoting the meme. I'm sorry.
You're good. Kai, if he ever comes to Ishgard as a kid, is just like, there's a lot of tall, pointy people like Mom. Just like, Mom, why are there so many tall, pointy people?
What were you looking at?
Nothing.
I was just laying back here. Why you gotta look at me like that?
Because there's a giant tonberry, that's why.
There's a giant tonberry, a woman in a bunny outfit, a man running completely in the bear minus his shorts, and a lady with a lady in her head that calls her Stud Muffin. As
Fair.
ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man of whom you speak. Begging your pardons, why did I go into Harley Quinn voice? Nah, she doesn't deserve to be done dirty like that. Or does she? But did you say that you know Inspector Hildebrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume. I do not know his name, only that it is here by the invitation of Lord Edmond, or so it is rumored. Surely, as a ward of House Fortemps, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask after him at the manor. Kai's just like, oh boy, I'm sure they're going to be really happy to see me again. I knew it was serendipity. The Fortemps Manor.
No, Serendipity's back in Ul'dah.
Lamau.
I was fighting not to make that joke.
But,
You guys are gonna do this every time, aren't you?
Every time.
To be fair, it was started by Moose, and then the machinist.
No, it was not. It was not started by me. It was the machinist before who joined in.
Machinists from before, they were right next but then they queued up into a duty finder, and they popped away. I was just like, no.
We have a silent following fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they picked up on like, oh, the Manderville quests are happening.
Yes.
Too bad they got conscripted to the war.
Yeah.
Just like, damn it. Yes, I know I could have teleported there. I'm gonna run like a big boy and scare the Catholics.
Always scare the Catholics.
Always scare the Catholics.
Real quick, I'm running ahead because I'm trying to see if something is here. Because I remember certain things, and I'm trying to check it out real quick each step of the way.
Look at that barrier.
Hold on.
They're
Is
weird.
there... Is she... Okay, so not yet. So I don't think... Okay. All clear.
Well met, Master Sakia. Do you require assistance? Just like, yeah, I'm here to visit Dad. And it's just like, who's Dad? And it's just like, oh, right.
Do you require resistance? I can see from your outfit that your nipples are rigid.
Kai's just like, he didn't have to point them out, and he just slowly covers his nipples with it. She's like, I'm
put
doing
you up
this
to the
thing
stair?
called a polar bear plunge. It's to help me build immunity to the cold. Kai, that doesn't work.
Who put you up to that? Ishtola? It was probably Ishtola, wasn't it?
Kai calls Ishtola. Ishtola, he keeps commenting on my nipples. You may retire to the gazebo. Oh, wild gazebo, run amok!
Gazebo.
Gazebo.
I think my favorite part of watching you do this emote, Ben, is the lantern like stretching and squashing in ways that it shouldn't.
Oh God, you're right.
There to protect me. Yes, my naked nipple yars and my big sword. Oh God, it's the
real
cursed squats.
I was gonna say, when you come into the gazebo, come over to where I am real quick.
Oh, the gazebo is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come over behind it. See this little guy?
Oh my God, baby.
Hold
I know
on,
it's a grown-ass
hold on.
man, but...
Keep your eyes out for this fucker. You will find him at multiple other points.
He's
This is a
relevant.
legitimate thing that is, yes, this is a legitimate thing that gets called back to in the next expansion's Hildebrand quests. That's all I'm gonna say.
Look, I know that's probably a grown-ass person, but they're so small.
Don't
Just,
trust him. He has a mustache.
Oh,
Just
he has a
hold on to that.
mustache.
Just hold
I
on
think
to
so.
that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you have a mustache? Oh, they don't
Does
have a
he have a
mustache.
mustache? Oh no, that could be remembering wrong. Okay.
I'm
I thought he
just,
did.
I'm just
Why are
gonna...
you watering the fire? It's what keeps people warm. Stop watering
I'm
our
making
fire.
steam.
You
I'm
kinda
making
make
steam.
sauna. Yeah.
It just, you know what
I
it
feel-
is? It turns into steam and then immediately turns back into snow and starts falling. It's just like, well, damn, it really is cold.
Haven't you heard of the ancient art of filling the teapot as it's boiling?
Womp.
That feels
Just
like how you
behold the water
flash boil
cycle.
something. That's how you get a bacon explosion on your stove. Am I gonna get in trouble with Twitch TOS by having Kai in his boxeroos?
I mean,
No,
it
because
wasn't
it's
a
fictional.
problem with Miguel and Baldur's Gate, so why would it
That's
be a problem
true.
here?
As long as it's not modded, it should be fine.
I don't know how to use moon magic, I'm gonna be real. I know there's a way to do it, but I am stupid.
Well, the moon died.
Yeah, the moon did die, so.
That's true. I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Okay, I need to do my Patrick Warburton impression in a minute. Hey Hey, Peter. Okay. I don't know if this is actually Hildebrand. I have to assume it's Hildebrand.
Hey, Peter, it's cold as tits out here.
Kai covers
Oh, no,
his
that's-
nipples again.
Oh god.
Truth be told, I found the brisk earth and air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates the body and mind both, a welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. Yeah, Godbert! I kind of figured it wasn't Hildebrand. Godbert at least you know what it is? Godbert and Kai traded places.
Oh?
Lord Godbert, but I thought... Godbert would be proud of Kai, wouldn't he? Hildy, in Ishgard. This is the first time I've heard of it. Edmond, meanwhile, is just internally thinking, oh my god, my adopted son is a fucking idiot. Why is he naked?
in front of a trade partner. No.
You think Godbert is bothered by that? He has a statue of himself naked in the fucking gold saucer.
I was gonna say, like, he's the one to throw that particular stone.
Yeah, I was gonna say not just that, but Godbert's like, ah, yes, he's so manly. The cold affects him not.
Edmond is just like, oh god, you know him too, Kai. And Kai's just like, yeah, he helped me do this whole mind-body training thingy. It's just like, I see.
Edmond silently
Just,
questioning all of his decisions.
Kai, just adopted dad meet other adopted dad.
Kai,
You two get married now.
I mean, I would absolutely suggest that if Godbert's wife were like an absolute legend.
Yeah, I was gonna say she might have something not great to say about that.
You know what it is that Godbert's wife sees Kai hugging Godbert and Edmond. It's just like, oh god, he's adopted another dad.
Assert dominance.
Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. You're not Spanish, you're French. I beg your pardon. This man is an Uldon merchant, here at the behest of House Fortamp. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. I forget, is this supposed to be happening during Heaven's Word?
No, this happens after. Like, this unlocks post Heaven's Word.
I was gonna say.
I think this is after the defeat of Thornton, but before the end of the war proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, this is like the start of post Heaven's Word. This becomes available. So after Thornton's defeat, but before you fully tackle, what comes next.
This happens before we save Estinian.
Damn.
Yes.
Kai's just like, okay, you guys hold your thought right there. I gotta go save a man. Comes back with Estinian. Okay, I'm good. Continue.
Yeah.
Comes back still naked with a very confused Estinian.
God!
Yeah, no, Godbert's ready to swear up like, alright, let's fucking go. That's not the opposite shit. I know what's gonna happen. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Throw on the fisticuffs. Godbert, motherfucking Manderville, slayed a chimera with a goldsmith's hammer.
There were those two words but they were acquitted of all charges in a trial by combat, and if he demands the right to, then I would personally have to. Oh dear. Get him! Get him, Godbert! The way that he stops
he
right
took was
as he
calculated,
turns
but-
around.
Yeah.
1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am Seer, and as you may have guessed, I'm an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. A heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me. Aye, a rather muscular man wearing dark garments and acquitting himself in the somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as someone might say. This heretic sounds like a spitting image of Inspector Hildebrand. Could he be a fan?
Sure, Nashu. His
Sure.
biggest fan,
Sure.
if you want to say.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget how thin Kai's waist is. Is it like, okay, is his waist thin or are his thighs just thick?
Porque no los dos.
Porque los dos. Yeah.
Those are dragoon legs, aren't they? Oh, we gotta stretch.
Kai,
Stretch!
Kai, arm exercises are good, but you have to do deadlifting in order to help your core too.
Kai's just like, have you seen my abs? Obviously, it doesn't show up when I'm using the PNG tuber, but just pretend that you see it. If my chair creaking isn't any indicator.
God. So hold on.
I see, and the man you are looking for is Lord Godbert's son. It would seem that our investigations may be connected, so I put to you a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I am tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together. It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the self-same individual, and if he is innocent, it would be for the best if you were present when I apprehend him, that we might resolve this matter without incident. He's a fucking cop.
Worse, he's an inquisitor.
Yeah.
We have a great track record with them.
I mean, Kai just straight up beat the shit out of, I love seeing a player has left the area, you will no longer receive an EXP bonus pop up on stream.
I didn't realize that would happen. Okay.
It's okay. It's just like, Kai's just like, I feel like somebody just left. Looks around, notices a hole in the party. Oh god, he's gone!
What are you talking about? I am the party's Hrothgar.
Then I too shall accompany you all. It has been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son, and if there's a chance we might be reunited, then I should be glad to seize it. I am so glad that Godbert is not wearing any pants. I think he's wearing shorts.
Yes, that is correct.
Man really is treating
Even
this...
in his finery, they're shorts and they're not pants. He is constantly showing off his fucking calves, at minimum.
I mean, I'll give him credit for one thing. He lives in Ul'dah, so he's probably more accustomed. I will fight you.
The little men need water.
I hate that when Kai teleports, when he crouches down just far enough to be at crotch level. That's so cursed.
It's not intentional.
It was not.
God.
Alright, Firehorse, keep me warm. Keep my leggies warm.
I'm loading it so slowly.
Godbert has abandoned his formalities and returned to new formalities.
Correct. I may not have Fire Horse, but I have Lightning Horse.
Are these your traveling companions? The mysterious muscular vagabond. Ah, yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. The unmistakable scent of heresy? Kai's just like, I'll show you the scent of heresy. Turns into a dragon.
Ish.
I still love that he's saying that next to a half-naked Dark Knight.
God.
The poor people I'm gonna end up running, because I'm not gonna de-glamour this off of my Dark Knight armor for a while. I hope you know this, Ben.
Hey, it's your choice, so.
It's okay, the things that I need to grind for are mostly White Mage and a Machinist anyway. I'll pick up Reaper eventually.
Yeah.
It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why Hallonet is my witness. I will find and bring a heretic to justice to prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. Seer, buddy, old pal, this is called defunding the police. You don't need this amount of funding anymore. Aymeric made the right call. Still, if you are set upon this course, you may begin your search near the dusk vigil. An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured that you will share in the glory. Redwald's just like, I'm so over this. I think he's, I don't remember which house Redwald is a part of. I think he might be Fortomp.
Not with that symbol. I forget which one the bell symbol is.
I can't see his symbol from this angle. I need to see him from, like, behind.
It's the bell.
Let's see here. So Fortomp is the unicorn.
Hallionart's the rose.
Eleanor's the rose.
He's with Durandare.
That's
Okay.
right, Durandare.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Look, I have beef with Zemael, but not for the reason that you'd think.
Is it because of the dungeon?
Oh, it's not because of Zemael. It's because, I think for one, why am I forgetting his name now?
Was it Charbert?
Grino.
Grino. I beef with Grino,
Oh.
and the fact that somehow, somewhere, Grino is related to the aesthetician.
Oh,
I'm mad about
right.
that.
Oh!
I forgot you had that kind of beef with him.
Grino has become my confront character. Whenever, like, shit goes down, I beef with Grino so much.
Just somehow this is your fault.
He said mean things to my OC in fan fiction, so he must die. He also kisses
He's
Thornton's
also,
ass.
in general, I was going to say, he's also, in general, a complete asshole, so, you know.
He's a womanizing asshole.
Mm-hmm.
He's like on par with Zephyrin for being a shitty person.
Correct.
Just in a completely different part of the spectrum of shittiness.
Yeah, and then there's also Carbert. I hate Carbert. Fuck that guy.
Oh, yeah.
He gives
Yeah.
makeup a bad name. He also doesn't know how to make up worth shit.
Sorry, I forgot Carbert changes too.
Yeah.
Ahem.
Fury, take me, it's freezing. Wow, this is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Godbert and Kai both wearing, like, very little to nothing.
I love that every
Terra,
every
too.
move, he loses one article of clothing.
Yeah.
Over there, look! Someone's coming from the vigil. Inspector? Inspector, is that you? Nashu, don't you know not to go into places with undead things?
Say, Nashu, your eyesight is awful.
As I live and breathe, of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombibrand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine evening? Hark, a heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics. He is not a heretic, he's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Ul'dah, good sir? Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence, so when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as an emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. Ah, truly, every last one dead. That is to say, irrevocably dead. For certain dead.
Irrevocably.
There we go.
Cadaverific.
Cadaver.
God.
If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, so you understand. Kai's just like, yeah, I didn't really want to either. I would have wanted to help them if I could.
But I couldn't get further into the dungeon unless I killed them, so what are you gonna do?
Kai's just like, they bit my butt first, and I told them to stop, and then they didn't stop, and they kept eating my butt. And now I have a divot out of my butt. Is that why they call it cake?
I mean...
Do not fret so. If it is our overlord you speak, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our ether are inextricably intertwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir. Can you guide us to Inspector Hildebrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Follow me, my friends. See, the reason why they didn't attack Kai for his brains is because he has very little. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in a myriad of ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness which must needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? Kai's just like, first time getting deprogrammed from religious programming. I love someone who I don't know and is in any mutual servers sending me a random friend request.
Nah. We're not about that life.
I love
Scooch
how
over,
none of
I
you guys
want
have
under
noted.
the covers.
No, that's the reason why I did. Freya puts me off.
Hang
This is my
I got
bed.
this. I got this.
Nobody else is allowed to have it.
Thank you. It will happen again. Anyways.
In about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
That's alright. My swift cast will be off
Right.
of cooldown.
Oh, it's not a ride pillion situation. Damn it! It's a single.
No, it isn't.
No.
No,
It's
it
a-
is a single.
The
This is my
number
single
of-
queen size bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that one is something that you can make. The number of multi-people mounts in this game that you don't have to pay for is very, very slim.
Give
Yeah,
me an Alaskan
it's
Yeah.
king bed that flies around that I can ride on with all my friends.
That would be fantastic. I would rather that than penis whale.
Penis whale.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Who do they think they are, commandeering this investigation and employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. Kai's just like, this isn't the most crazy thing they've done. You should have seen what Godbert did. What did Godbert do? He threw his son into the air.
Of course, if you all want to ride.
Oh boy! Let me on. Yeah!
That fucking pose.
What do you mean target, not in range? There we go.
Kai's just like, am I fruity enough yet?
Hang on. Will it let
Wee.
me-
Oh,
Oh.
hang on.
That's okay.
Oh,
Get on!
there's still one more spot, I think.
Yeah, there's still one more.
Sorry, is banished to the bed.
Well, they said that that's their bed, so...
Yep. I'll catch up
You
with
made
you.
it to the bed. Wee. I think you move faster than I do, so...
Whee!
I get to sit on the back end. Nice.
Yeah.
Seeing you sitting on the back end just reminded me of that really dumb hypothetical of Maine sitting in the back seat of the car and going flying.
Do an aileron roll so I fall out.
Right
Kai
here.
holds on by the grip of his fingernails.
When he just sees her wife plummeting to the ground.
Godbert, why must you squat? Hang on, Nashu. Godbert, what are you thinking? Simply basking in this magnificent scenery fills me with inspiration. I mean, that's more than fair. You are an artist, my guy. Okay. Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombie Brand is indeed nearby, but there's also something else, mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must split up and search the area. Kai's just like, oh, that was probably me. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
My eyeballs are buzzing. These wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? Kai can handle himself true, and you clearly no reason to fear death, but what of Mistress Nashu? I take your beating, my good zombie. Kai, praise you to the lady's protection. Come on, you two, the inspector is out there somewhere. I'm surprised that Nashu didn't just straight up ask for Kai to protect her. Bird. This reminds me, when I get a little higher in level, we need to grind for the birds.
There's also binding coils.
Binding Coils,
Oh, yeah.
and then Alexander, and then I think Omega Raids are post Stormblood, right?
Correct.
Poor Stormblood, yeah.
Yes.
But we also need to run Void Arc.
Yeah, Void Arc is another
Oh,
one.
you haven't
that
done
can
Void Arc
make
yet?
one
Aw.
thing. Yeah, and that one we cannot unsync.
Raid series scares me. I'm a little baby bitch.
It's okay. It's okay. You have people who have run it before. It's gonna be okay. The third part is just gonna suck at the beginning because it's the ship. That's all I can say. I'm sorry.
All I know is that I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. Also, Moose here, a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. So lift up your legs and put up your hands and be a Manderville man.
I tried to time that a little better.
He's surrounded by giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos.
I didn't realize y'all went all ahead of me. Like, fine.
I'm sorry. Moose, you've been cooking with your clips. We've only been at this for 55 minutes. Like, that's like 40 minutes in actual stream time.
I mean, y'all give me a lot to work with.
Nay, my lady, those are not mere gazebos. Note their regal bearing. They are gentlemen gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Everybody looks to Kai. Only Kai can save Master Zombie Brand now. Kai's just like, alright, it's time to get freaky.
By the time you take the
Oh,
sword
boy,
off
are
your
you
back, there's 2 goldsmith hammers in each of them.
Let's fucking go.
Baby's first combat with new keyboard.
Behold, Bahamut!
Bahamut just being like, ah yes, this one, your honor. Buddy? Buddy, you good? You're pretty feckin' immortal. He's taking a nap,
There you go.
isn't he? Guys, this isn't gonna work! No!
They're trying to split him like a wishbone!
Guys, no!
Oh shit.
If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury take me. Is that my heretic? Confounded, I wanted him alive. Inspector Hildebrand is definitely not a heretic, and he's probably not dead either. He's hibernating. Like last time. Hildy was ever a late riser. Fear not. My wife and I always had our ways of waking him.
Here we go.
We all know where this is going. Hildebrand, Heliodor, Maximilian, Manderville, you get up right this instant!
Goodbye, Spear. We hardly knew you.
God.
And I'm free. Oh.
Was it the Manderville Meteor Strike or the Manderville Meteor Drive? Maybe Julian was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time, then. Out you go.
I believe those are both actual names of Tifa's limit breaks.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Splendidly suplexed, Lord Godbert. Where am I? Wait, hang on. Hey, Peter. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Girthis? Who are these people I see before me? Ah, but of course, who else could venture into inhospitable climes and wake me up from slumber's sweet but my beloved fans? Why do I feel like as though I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? You and me both, buddy. What is that? A mammoth? Where did it come from? Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. Hey, Applejack, you alright? A little Lalafellin girl. How adorable. Nashu, please. Note the firm, muscular legs, not unlike my own. There's clearly a Lalafellin boy.
Excuse me, how dare you assume?
that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two possibly cannot be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. There, that ought to
To be
do
fair, mammoth maintenance falls under goldsmithing, so this makes sense.
it. Exactly. What is this place? Who am I?
It's the boy.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. Here he comes.
Everyone play Final Fantasy IX.
You're speaking like I have a bunch of free income. Or more specifically, free hard drive space.
Hard drive space is a precious limited resource.
It's only a 4-disc PS1 game.
You know what? If it's a
Green.
PS1 era game, it might be feasible.
It's been remastered.
Damn it!
Correct.
I mean, what?
I mean, I got it on Steam for like what, $5 I think it was when it was on sale. I
The
think.
original version?
Yeah, I think that's the one
Or
that's
the-
still on Steam, right?
It's the remaster.
That's the remaster. Okay.
I was gonna say it's like everything's been upscaled.
I mean,
It's still, I don't
Yeah.
remember it being a particularly big game.
as long as it's not eye straining. Like, I tried to play the original Final Fantasy VII on this computer, and I think my computer was interpolating it, so it was causing me to get a headache while I played.
And I'm not sure there's a way to turn that off.
Nope.
Because I tried that with mine and I couldn't get it to work.
It's.
I just need, you know what I need to do? I need to go and buy a traditional CRT TV monitor that only runs in 24 frames per second, and then I will get myself a classic controller, and I'll plug my computer in, because in the very least, the CRT will only run at 24 frames per second, or more specifically, 23.99999, because that's what the standard refresh rate is for television.
9 gigs.
Okay, that's not too bad. I really do need to get a new computer, though, at some point. I am running out of space.
Yeah.
It was so fine for years, and then all of a sudden, all these games came out that are just ridiculously big.
Yeah.
For no reason.
No. I was going to say they're not being optimized and they're like I'm
Developers
going to get into the ray
misconstrue...
tracing argument again.
They misconstrue poly count for high quality.
Exactly.
High fidelity does not mean that the game is going to be good. You need to do... Alright, I'll do the Manderville in just a minute. Again, welcome to Walmart. Is Walmart really any better than, say, Target nowadays?
Not really.
Take me back to old Barnes & Noble. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember? Do not worry, young man. Everything will be alright. Take it from me. I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember. You think Hildebrand still has a little bit of brain left in there? I feel like with all the head
No.
trauma he's suffered, he's maybe got a lizard brain left.
This is implying that he actually had a brain to begin with, but
You know that goblin that keeps showing up? That's what's in his head.
A rock. You shake him
Being
around and
buffeted by
it
a
makes
goblin.
like... Hang on, I can do this.
What kind of ratatouille situation do we have here?
He's got a rat inside of his brain that pilots him from the inside. Or wait,
So
no, it's
little
like plankton.
Ratatouille
It's
situation.
plankton.
Ah!
I was gonna say it's he's got like a sedimentary head crab.
Hearken to me now, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesiac hobbledehoy. I can't say that in held like a Patrick Warburton impression, which shitty impression, I know, but meh.
The effort's appreciated.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of nauseous delights. Effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hardy constitution to survive such an approach. Gigi? Is that my name? When you woke, you were muttering GGG. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance to you. So until such time as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker. But that's just the sound all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes around and names a mammoth Gigi anyway?
Talk shit about serendipity one more time, motherfucker. See what happens.
Gigi. I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. This is just the beginning. Next we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along. I am not a trained voice actor. There's a reason why I play the silent protagonist. Kai has no voice lines for me to do interpretations of. Oh, sometimes he does. But I don't have to say them because you guys don't see them.
He just projects them into other characters' heads like a dragon.
I mean, that's basically how he talks. Sometimes, he talks like normally, but sometimes inside thoughts become outside thoughts without realizing.
And then off to the Duff Brewery. I gotta think of a lie fast!
This is just reminding me, we were messing around in VR chat yesterday, and I found Worm March. It's just like, Homer, help. Homer. Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say...
Oh, God.
Percy has taken exception to that. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanalan? Then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer, though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return.
The dog doesn't have any thoughts.
He has no thoughts, only anxiety and pee.
Yeah.
This is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashi's protestations, the inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. This stream is gonna shred my voice, isn't it?
I was gonna ask, did you want to share the voice load?
Maybe. Who here can do a really good Patrick Warburton impression?
Not on purpose.
Hey, Peter. This
Hey,
little
Peter.
Longfellow boy needs help.
I can help with nausea if that's any assistance.
I can do GG.
Okay.
Let me go ahead. We'll probably do our first break in just a minute. But I will share my screen, specifically 14, so you guys have... I'm gonna have to reduce the stream quality so that it doesn't eat all my bandwidth, but at least you guys will be able to read it in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just figured this will help your voice.
Fury, take me that man. Ah, Kai. I suppose you've heard the news, then, that Inspector Hildebrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's know where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk Vigil. Sickness which has since been purged. Also, I just realized we have a hat toggle. Do I have a chibi hat? You know what, I'll throw a head pad on there, because, I don't have hat tracking with this model. Please accept this as my kindest apologies. I will let it run for 10 minutes. For now, I have no doubt the Inspector will turn up again like a bad gill, and when he does, trouble's sure to follow. I don't know how loud the game audio is. Oh boy!
I don't think you're sharing stream audio.
Yeah.
No, I hear it. It's just soft.
I have it turned down so that it doesn't overwhelm people, but it might
Yeah.
be a little too quiet.
It's okay.
I mean, we don't need to hear it. We just need to see the text when it pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I will turn that up just a titch, because I do think I have it... Yeah, I have it very low. But we are going to take our first break of the stream.
Oh, break. Let's see. Where should I set up the sandwiches on?
Sandwich.
Sandwich! Maybe we shouldn't have sandwiches outside in the frozen north.
It's fine. It keeps the lettuce crisp.
That's also true. It's like a free refrigerator.
Okay, there we go. Don't mind that it's clipping into the wall a bit.
We'll all take seats, and Kai is just like, Mom, my butt's cold. Oh, Kai, your ankle. Buddy. Buddy.
Your ankle.
Buddy.
I got the solution to this, but I don't know if you've got effects turned on.
I think I do. Are you about to flamethrow him? Yes.
Yes.
And you are cooking sear in the process.
He'll be fine.
Sickness must be purged.
Sickness must be
I'll be
purged,
fine.
and you're the greatest sickness of all. Religious, what's it called?
Indoctrination?
Not
Repression?
religious indoctrination. The thingy that everybody was dealing with the rapture talk and shit.
Oh, right.
Hysteria.
Mm.
That's getting closer.
Fervor?
Let's just call it religious insanity and call it a day.
Yeah.
Zealotry?
Psychosis.
That's the word.
Religious psychosis.
Ah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody, get up, pee, do your thing. We'll be back in a few minutes. And you all know what time it is. Fivehead!
Fivehead.
Hi, chat. How are we doing?
What's this about a six head?
Six head.
Well, you know what they say about 6. It's one more than 5.
It's also afraid of 7.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9.
They did?
They did. Seven's a cannibal, don't
Holy
you know?
Don't tell Seer he'll try him for heresy.
Have you not seen that Brenly Mulligan bit?
If I have, it's been a long ass while.
See if I can find it. Hold on.
Literally, okay. While I was away, I had not one but two thoughts. One, Fivehead merch. I don't know how popular it would be, but it would be funny.
Fivehead mouse pad.
I was literally thinking about a Fivehead desk mat. You take Fivehead
I would say a
with
desk
you to
mat or
trading
like a-
card competition.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Just like, what the fuck is that? Fivehead.
How about like a fighting cabinet cover?
A what cabinet cover?
Like the arcade cabinets people take to fighting game tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just see Kai's stretched face like at an event. It's just like, what the fuck is that? Me turning around. Fivehead.
Fivehead.
The buddy needs hay and the wife is allergic. I will be back.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I pray this morn finds you, Kai, or at least better than it finds me. It seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. Kai looking at Sears, just like, I don't think you can remove his memories. They're kind of attached to him.
So you're just putting their face in their hands, just.
Kai's just like, you can't make him surrender his boobs. That's top surgery. Who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough investigation and must needs destroy it. Every time I hear him say heresy, I just look at him and I want you to imagine Kai with the Inigo Montoya look. Is just like, you say that word a lot. I don't think you know what it means.
I don't think that's what it means. What do you think it means?
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector might not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? What do you think it is? It's not an explosive.
I don't know. That staff looks very scary.
It's very scary. It's got a curl on top. Is this Fortnite? Well, Percival, I have some good news for you. So this is the hit MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV, with the free online trial up to level 70, including the hit expansion Heaven's Word.
Let's go! We got the meme!
Christ.
I have never actually played Fortnite, and I feel like I'm too stupid to do it. Or maybe too old is maybe a better word. I know adults play Fortnite, but I feel like the hype never really caught on for me. I did see that they're doing an event with Daft Punk, yeah. They often frequent the gazebo near Fort Top Manor. With any luck, they will be there now. Enjoy. Oh, that's the Machinist quest line, isn't it?
No, it is not.
Well, in that case, I need to... It's in the Skysteel manufacturer. I need to see this. What purpose is this?
Oh, wait, that is the Machinist quest line.
I
I
was
thought you
gonna
were looking at something else.
I was gonna
Yeah, I thought
say...
you.
No, that was my mistake.
I was about to say it should be. Yeah.
Give me a moment. I'm almost there.
I need to say a thing, and I'm going to type it up in sidebar, because I don't think I could say it aloud on stream.
So, on to the next Manderville shenanigans or back to our regularly scheduled Final Fantasy XIV content?
When you're done with that, I need you to come to the gazebo.
I'll be in the gazebo shortly.
That's a very tappy keyboard.
Yeah, I really like the sound of the keycaps.
I got one that was pre-lubricated for my arthritic little joints. But to answer your question, Black Belt, so long as Manderville based streams continue doing well on the stream side of things, then I will continue doing them. The child is gone. Wait, no, the child is here.
Exactly. But they're, you notice that they're making sure that they're out of sight. Remember that.
Isn't she adorable? Okay, I guess Gigi's female?
Well, Nashu thinks that they are.
I love our conference in the sidebar right now, because we can't say it on stream, but we're all of the same mind.
Yeah, we're all in agreement on that. So.
Verily shall we scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends.
From the very pits of from the very deeps of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of heaven, unleash Ultima!
Oh.
I don't know how to describe it, but Gigi's gender is my gender.
Yes.
They don't have one. That's the reason why.
Also, Churgo, to answer to your query, I don't have a Nerf gun, so unfortunately that is impossible.
Damn.
I cannot commit war crimes, unfortunately. Huzzah! A grand adventure in the deepest pit of the seven hells! You cast Ultima, I cast Stops. Not with that. Look. It's not that I'm physically incapable of it. It's that I care so much for my fellow man that I can't bring myself to do it, okay? Even people who've done me wrong, still get some level, like, not forgiveness, but I'm... Look, the way that I'm saying this makes me sound like a pushover. I'm not a bitch, if that makes sense. I'm just not cruel. I'm also not
You
Canadian,
have empathy.
so I cannot violate Geneva Conventions as easily as they do.
I love that people think that Canadians are the, they're the pushovers, they're the ones that don't cause any harm or anything. No.
No,
No.
I've learned.
No.
The Canadians aren't necessarily, like, obviously, I say this, all of my Canadian friends, super nice, super chill. 10 out of 10, good beans. Canada is scary. They
invented
suggestion.
Yeah.
They invented hockey. That should be your first tip-off point right there.
Look, is it bad that I'd unironically enjoy playing hockey if it weren't for the fact that my bones and my arthritis is just Quizby?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just saying it's one of the only North American sports that actually allows for fighting while the sport is going on.
And yet, with all of this that we're talking about, I feel safer living here in Canada
Yes.
than I did in the US.
I mean, incredibly accurate and fair. Take us with you. Such as the creed of Hildebrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire.
I love him. I love him.
We all love Gigi in this house.
Those Gigi. I love Gigi. I've had Gigi for 5 minutes, but if anything happened to them, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
I forgot to voice Nashu. I'm a fraud.
It's okay. I didn't remind Churgo to voice Hildebrand either.
Can I voice Edmont when he shows up again?
You're gonna give him the Alucard voice, aren't you?
Good.
Well, I wasn't.
I wasn't until you brought that up.
Like that. He deserves better.
Refined. Give him Dracula.
See, I was gonna go for like Walter C. Dornez.
Ooh, that's also another good one.
Okay.
Right, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitive Doctrine, I hereby command that you surrender that mammoth to the suspected heretical origin into my custody.
Why, hello there, Kai, Inquisitor Seer. Ever the jester, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic when 'tis plain to see that is merely a precocious young lad. Fuck.
See, Black Belt, the reason why Kai's not frostbitten is because he's an ice dragon. Yeah. That is legitimately part of his lore.
Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl. As if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity.
You bitch. Not you, please. Were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago?
Because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what.
I don't want to auto-advance.
Fucking dumbass. Snot.
Oh, here you go.
Master Tsukiya, Inspector Seer, what is all this commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard.
Oh, Lord Edmont, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come to seize this mammoth on behalf of the Inquisition, a fact which I clearly explained to the inspector before you arrived. At which point they set to bickering about the contraption's gender.
What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi is a boy or a girl?
'Tis clearly a strapping young lad, no?
Yuri, take me, not you too. Has the whole world gone mad?
You can't expect that anything else with when being around a Manderville Seer. I'm sorry.
To be fair, Lord Edmond has had to deal with Kai throughout the entirety of Heavensward.
Right.
I think at this point he's ready to just fuck over the Inquisition and the Church as much as possible, as much as the rest of us are.
Okay, but to be fair, they also were the cause of one of his beloved son's deaths. So
yeah.
Any opportunity to fuck with him, I think he's going to take with impunity, especially because he's no, he's not the acting lord anymore, is he? At this point, or is that only a post Heavensward thing?
I think that might be.
I think that's a post Heavensward thing.
Yeah, because he's still.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Artwirl has taken the seat of Count yet.
Okay.
Why do I feel like Edmond just looked at Kai as just like, at this rate you do better suited than Artwirl? He's got so many sticks up his ass, he might as well be coughing them up.
I'm convinced he's 90% tree.
Kai's just like looking at Artworld and looks back at himself, is just like, I don't think I'm suited to rule a high house or whatever. I have like 2 brain.
Two brain.
Fine, but
I have-
You were saying?
I have 5 head, but only 2 brain.
Someone write that down. Write that down in the quotes. I need to make
Write that down, write that down.
merch. Only 5 people will buy 5 head merch, but you know what? It's acceptable. But even supposing that this Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of his discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition is determined he is not a threat.
I beg your pardon? Miraculous resuscitation?
Kai explains how he's pulled out of a hole.
I see. Then until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Manderville. I will even stand as witness here and now, should you wish.
We have a separate Discord server, Mean Boy, that we keep for the sake of streaming and assets and everything like that.
Adopt? That would make me Chi-Chi's father?
Dun dun dun!
Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses.
And now Hildebrand is a father that makes Godbert a grandpa.
He's gonna be thrilled at the news.
She's like, finally, you procreated. Oh god, you procreated. Wait, never mind, you didn't procreate. This is acceptable. God, I'm probably annoyed we're here right now. I get the feeling he's still passed the fuck out, but...
Yes, of course. I'll do it. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant the child the patronage of House Manderville.
Also, Gigi is not
Is Gigi met Grammy yet?
Julian
No.
yet. I'm sure they will. Papa Hildy! Papa Hildy!
You got fired.
The mic did not entirely fit all that up, so
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, okay, I'll redo it. I'm sorry.
It just squeaked and then cut out. And then it just came back to it. So beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. The inspector's finally become a father. It's so beautiful.
Quite. Now that you need no longer fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city indeed. I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory.
Go.
Oh shit, it's me. Thank you, Lord Edmund. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son, we must away.
Hildebrand just checked out for a moment.
Just thinking like, oh shit, I'm a dad. Oh shit, I'm a dad. Oh shit, I'm a dad.
We're making this a thing now. Everybody has to come to the Hildebrand Quest streams so that we can have silly voice acting, don't we?
Yeah.
I
Do that with
yeah,
any of the
definitely
quest lines
help.
in this game, honestly. So.
Well, any of the ones that aren't voiced.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Halane, I would not presume to question your grand design, but confound it all. Mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I'm still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. If fact that he has keys on his belt says a lot.
And fuck you in particular, Lord Edmund.
Fuck me yourself, you coward.
Emon is not giving a single fuck and absolutely saw his opportunity to be like, oh, I can meddle in an in an official, firm way with the position of count. I'm gonna do it because fuck your proceedings.
I'm no longer count. It's no longer my problem.
I'm retired.
I'm retired and all but official, like every way except through paperwork. You know?
I'm gonna cause every single problem I can, and then I'm just gonna leave it to my fucking son.
Exactly.
Look up this shit.
I'm done.
I'm going to Costa del Sol.
Fuck it. Beach time, motherfuckers.
Kai will straight up invite Edmond to go on a beach trip with them to Costa del Sol so that he can finally rest his bones.
He deserves it. Oh my god, he's been through so much shit.
Kai just picks Edmond up, brings him to Winnie and Tara. Hey mom, I found a dad!
Oh, man.
I'm trying to remember, did you do this
Lord
one?
Gobbert will be...
There you go.
Lord Gobbert will be pleased to hear that his son is hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle in on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. Later, bitches.
There it is. There it is.
Your squats horrify me. Also, I just need to comment on this. Someone on the YouTube side of the stream, just, like, in the longest, like, wording or spelling ever is just, like, furry! And it's just,
I
like...
saw that, yeah.
It's just like, yeah, okay. And...
God.
And?
I'm confused.
And?
When they say that we're the weird one.
I mean, I am weird. I straight up own it.
Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House of Durin... Meltism fart.
Give me that cake.
Pray, do not fill the boy, the mammoth's head, with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. I should know. I work there. Furthermore, I'm quite certain that there is no house Durin Malin Tempestart, and it is rather a ludicrous portmanteau of 4 high houses, including that esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption.
Who gives a fuck?
Gigi? You not ready for it?
No, nothing.
I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables, that he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smells of Ishgard's famous chocobos.
Oh boy, chocobo stable time.
Yippee!
Na chocobo stables.
Sky Steel, Sky Steel, Sky Steel.
Wait for me! I got little legs! I'm gonna have big legs!
About to say, you're not playing a Lollapalooza right now, so...
Little legs in spirit.
In spirit.
Bokujo.
Bokucho.
Oh, we are apparently
Boko
stuck
Boko.
with ads.
Oh no, Ed.
splendid specimens of horse bird flesh, wouldn't you not agree? In the hand of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer.
These chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared to exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself.
These are God's chocobos.
How about Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help. Nashu!
Don't sniff the bird.
It didn't. Though the birds do smell like pancakes.
Because, fun fact, horses smell that way because of their diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you know.
It's not their fault they like pancakes.
I'm pretty sure a pancake would contain an unhealthy amount of sugar for a bird.
Yeah. Unless you make very specific things, like veggie based.
Oh, absolutely.
What if, hear me out, for Thistle's next hatch day, we make them veggie pancakes?
Yes.
We'll grind up a little
Eggs.
bit of millet and a little bit of broccoli, and we'll put it in pasta form, or not pasta, pancake form.
And we'll have some spinach for them to nibble on as well.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be super big because they're tiny baby bird,
Exactly, they're baby bird.
even though they're technically old man. But
They're still baby.
Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor!
Oh, Hildy.
wait, am I now complicit in this farce? Fury, forgive me.
How it always works out, motherfucker.
Sorry, just a bare chest.
Yeah, you're part of the crew now, bitch.
That angle.
Look, Kai never sits in the right angle because he's either looking down at somebody or someone's looking up at him, and it's like it's the energy. Like, I don't think he's physically capable of having a third chin or anything like that because of the scales, but it has that energy of like tucking your chin
Yeah.
in.
Oh, God.
Oh man,
I want one! I want one! Buy me a chocobo! Please, Father!
Shut up, you whitey little bitch.
Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us.
Stop paying attention. You're making a scene.
Am I that strange looking?
No, you're precious and we love you.
Is Gigi just the experience of being gender non-conforming in modern culture? I forgot that the Dragoon statue, I don't remember the original Dragoon, but I forgot the statue glows.
Of, fuck, what's his name? The Prince.
Yeah, the prince.
Yeah.
I wish that that sign was interactable so that I could walk into it. I understand why it's not for the sake of, like, data and everything like that, but man.
Why bother? It's no use.
It's no use.
Now, Gigi, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and the eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi! Spirits! And liquor!
You're too young for that. Don't do that, Hildebert. I said Hildebert. God damn it, Hildebrand.
They're not Bender. Their battery doesn't run on alcohol.
No.
Etobla?
I'm gonna fucking kill you the next time I go up to Canada.
My word, a vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon? Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism?
One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. The gods will only know how much that vase cost.
Upset shopkeep. Ooh. Can I?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
do it.
123,504,000 gil at the last assessment. 'Twas over 700 years old, and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke.
100 million kill. Oh, Helene, why have you forsaken me?
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
Jackson's brain dead corpse meets Hildebrand.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jackson, Jackson.
God.
It's a miracle.
Jackson watching this.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Jackson seeing this while also looking. It's like, what the fuck? How can there be another fucking idiot dumber than me?
And my corpse literally doesn't have a brain in it. Meanwhile, the corpse.
There's a reason why the zombies thought he was one of them.
It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself. Did I do that?
GG, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan, just like father. Not your father, I mean my father.
Papa Hildy's Papa?
Your grandpapa Godbert, the man who woke you up with a few gentle taps of the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death.
Mostly death.
Once he and the missus come back from their tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. I hope I'm making Nashu suitably cheerful, given everything.
We appreciate her in this economy.
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need is a Manderville.
Mhm.
Alright. Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle, and I demand you all acknowledge it.
Meanwhile, you go into a D&D world and everyone knows mending.
I was gonna say, the summary of the fucking church in a nutshell.
This mammoth?
Sir, I say, sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless vase.
My word, is that what passes for trade in Ishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I will not sell him at any price.
I do appreciate Hildebrand. It's like, no, he's a person. How dare you?
Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can't deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth.
Gigi, whatever has gotten into you? You are my son! You are a Manderville man!
Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Manderville girl, through and through.
You're confusing him.
Stop it, both of you! You're not my papa or my mama.
Freya, look in the live chat.
What did you post in there?
Afraid.
Alright.
I feel like it's something that Freya would appreciate.
Am I a man or am I a mammoth?
Am I a mammoth? Oh, I'm a mammoth of a man.
I need to preface this because I don't know how many. Have people been in my streams when my shrimp truck goes off?
I don't think we have. I have to lurk in a lot of people's streams.
Oh, my shrimp check is that song, but it's Am I a man or am I a shrimp?
It's really fun. It's really funny that you mentioned that. Which one is my shrimp mode? There we go.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Are you having fun up there, Mommy Chief?
I might be.
Well, it is only to be. Yeah. Well, it is only to be expected. Gigi is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I.
Well, I'd say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth.
But he is a mammoth. How can you not? Oh,
Just stop at that point. Just stop it.
There's no arguing with them.
You can't.
You really can't.
Is Seer just transphobic?
He's a Guardian. That's the main problem.
He's a guardian and an inquisitor. They are the definition of by the book, seeing what is right in front of them, like the evidence of their eyes, unless proven completely unfounded, and you have to jump through so many fucking hoops for it.
There was a thought that popped in my head. I don't know if I should say it.
Do you want to type it in sidebar?
The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, much like that line. But I, Hildebrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son.
Hang on. Discord. Sorry. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead.
Okay, only one of those is true.
Yes,
Which one? You'll find out.
Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentries stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard. We need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed.
It's hard being the person holding the brain cell in a Manderville quest.
Yeah.
Kai's just accepted that he's not going to be able to top Hildebrand and Nashu's tomfuckery.
Like, if you can even lose Kai in how stupid things can get,
I'm the smartest person in the room. That's never happened before.
There's only one case when there hasn't been like a fucking smartest person in the room type thing.
I don't know, is Stefanivian in here right now? I need to see if Stefanivian's in here. I assume he is.
Yep.
Yay!
He's always there.
Hi, Stefanivian. I will encounter you with one of my characters soon, hopefully.
We appreciate Stefanivian in this household. He is either Kai's cousin or his half-brother, depending on the continuity.
He's doing his damnedest.
Yeah.
Kai's just like, yeah, my mom came first, I'm so sorry. Little fellow with a wide-brimmed hat. Aye, he came through here. Bought passage on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest. One of them was named Lalafels, right? Funny little buggers. Seemed keen to be anywhere but here. Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates.
And the sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching his description.
Falcon's next. Fury take me, must we return to that freezing pit of despair?
Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there's but one reason he would return to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds.
God damn it.
Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when last I saw him. As I recall, he uses arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was, in fact, a mammoth. One might say he even remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, and so he returned to Western Kurthis, that famous breeding ground for heresy, where we first found him. Home to his heretic masters to share with them the intelligence he had gathered on the city. At long last, the undeniable, the unquestionable, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Fucking
You will
dark.
never be Briardian. You're just...
Look, even Briardian didn't bother with the whole heresy bullshit despite being Ishgardian.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. He will never be Briardian because he's held down by these shackles.
What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch. Kai's just gonna grab him by the braid.
Uh-huh. Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little girl.
I don't think this man likes scientists. It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere he voice them explicitly. Until such a time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously. Oh, the text is very small on my screen.
Yeah, surreptitious.
That. Surreptitiously bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtly, in all things Nashu. That is the Manderville way. Subtle. You hear that, Nashu? Subtle.
Yeah, about as subtle as a brick wall to the face, honestly.
Yeah, there's a pause and then Nashu put the bombs away.
Why are you
Nashu.
doing push-ups?
Eyes here. Subtle. Subtle.
Why wouldn't Winnie be doing push-ups?
Godbert walks behind him naked. Subtle.
Subtle.
Straight up here.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody on the car.
Isn't that great?
You could choose a different spot if you want to, Flynn.
But I like this spot.
You like the pose?
I like the pose.
Oh, I get about to say I'm standing this time, I think.
Besides, Kai has probably fallen off the back of his mom's car once or twice.
With how Winnie drives?
Especially around Crystal Towers.
God.
Nothing
Winnie is
ever
a
bad
bad
ever happens to
wheel.
the Kennedys.
Winnie just, this is the greatest plan.
Aha! I knew it. The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the Fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics.
I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she looked them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Hey, Inspector, just have one of those moments, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find more Guardbird. I did tell her grandpapa might like to see that trick of hers.
Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents.
The self-same ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father.
What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Manderville's beckons.
I really can't be bothered.
We're not sympathizing with you. You're being a dick.
Alright, I'll sit
Help.
in a different seat this time. If Kai falls off,
That fucking pose.
Kai's airing it out
Okay.
just a little bit.
What's he gotta air out? He's got nothing on.
He's gotta air out his balls. That's the only thing
Yeah.
that's covered.
Oh shit. Bump.
The tracks continue to the north.
To the north!
Na 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 Manderville.
I get this seat this time. You left,
Kai ran ahead.
Oh, Kai ran ahead. That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought everyone was on the same page here, but apparently not.
I thought that it would be more worthwhile just to walk.
Oh, Christ.
I appreciate these two so much. The mammoth lies motionless in the snow, fragments of ice stuck to its cap, suggesting the impact of something small and round traveling at high speed.
My head. Who? Oh, it's you. You followed me.
Oh god, Godfrey is squatting in the background while Julie...
Yep.
Yep.
Hildebrand, it's your turn.
Freer.
Sorry, I had my mic muted.
Oh no! Hildebrand said things, but didn't hear things.
Wait, did I say that part out loud or in my head? Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried, though he is glad to see that you are unharmed.
It would have seemed that he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbocks, these dead Steinbocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged?
As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. We Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth no fewer than 24 occasions, several times from the realms above, and my mind is no less brilliant for the experience.
Yeah, sure about
These idiots, I swear to God. I expect the Earth was no less brilliant for the experience.
Why are you nodding?
No, he's behind.
Oh, he's behind
isn't
me.
he?
Oh.
All right, Moose, you're up.
All right. Hang on, I gotta full screen this. The text is tiny.
Do you want me to make the thingy a little bit bigger?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's more how we have it on our monitors.
Oh, you have it
Yeah.
in small mode, don't you?
Well, I can't have it in
What
full
could-
screen because this is also the monitor I have the chat on.
That's more than fair.
And the problem is I've got this on my second monitor, which is much older and washed out. So
Crispy.
Crispy country.
what good fortune to cross paths with you lot, so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us?
Grandpapa Godfrey. Grandpapa Godfrey.
That's sweet.
Mama and Ashu say you wield the powers of life and death. I beg of you, Grandpapa Godfrey, grant me life. Make me a real boy.
This is a fade out.
Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little.
I will endure whatever I must to become a real boy.
Oh. Why is he naked?
No, this thing you learned from last time. Oh no!
Clothes will only hold me back.
Exactly.
Then let us begin.
It's body. It's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpapa Godfrey. Thank you.
Oh, but I have not even begun to begin. Fire God, guide my hammer.
LB. Bonker.
Julian has
She
not
just
spoken
hurls
because we
right
cannot.
there.
Papa Hildy,
Rogan
I'm
and
a
Bill.
Manderville man.
I was gonna say we're gonna do
Voice drop.
One by one,
Papa
Lego break.
Hildy. I'm a
GG.
Manderville man.
Gigi, my son, come to your father. Let me have a look at you.
I'll write this. Da 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 da. Papa Hildy.
Gigi.
And now. Oh.
Oh no!
And GG. GG with the TKO.
And here comes the giant fist.
Patrick! Patrick!
It's so.
Yeah, you fit right in.
Sorry, I kind of went a little Tim Allen there.
What have you
Yeah!
Excellent form.
Look what you did.
Excellent form.
Now that brings back some memories.
Papa Hildy! Oh dear, who could have done such a thing? I gotta stick to Squeaky. It's funnier that way.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Papa Hildy! Oh dear, who could have done such a thing? By the Fury. It's just like the vase all over again. Miraculously restored to its original form. Don't do my boy dirty like that. Let him keep his top surgery.
And his leg surgery. And his arm surgery.
His everything surgery.
That's one advanced transition you did there, GG.
Instead of
I've transitioned into a fucking threat. GG, my boy.
Here's the thing. Some people get facelifts. He just lifts.
He has
He lifts
everything
faces.
else lift.
You lift.
Lift.
GG,
Complete.
GG, my boy. Upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put this, more manageable.
And much more adorable.
But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth?
Is that that's been troubling you all this time? But why didn't you say so? A Manderville is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, a gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, "Nay, I am a Manderville mammoth."
I have to look the Heaven's Word Manderville Quest in the eye and say, don't give me hope. Because I've been fooled once.
Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand, and I have formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Manderville.
Ye gods! I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that, woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son!
Grandpapa Godbird! Grandpapa Godbird!
It all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbird and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbird, Grandmama Julian.
Few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Ha ha ha!
Winnie and Tara looking to Kai and Maine, wondering when they're gonna become grandmas.
Yeah.
And what's so bloody grand about it?
Bye-bye.
This woman is a dark knight. You can't convince me otherwise. Or,
Well, that's a warrior.
yeah.
That's warrior is berserker, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll not be
Well,
made grandmother to the bloody bugger mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy.
Well, it's a Dark Knight aura, but it's the warrior eyes.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a blend.
Fury take me. I'd heard tales of dark nights before, but no. It couldn't be. No, I was thinking something far worse. Heretical, like as not. But rules be damned, I'm not risking my life to find out.
Wise man.
Very wise man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
don't
Kai
fuck
with
with
his
Julian.
big-ass sword.
You don't fuck with Julian Manderville. Mm-mm.
Kai, meanwhile, looking over to Julian, is just like, oh, hi, Mom.
Oh god, Julian got Freya.
Oh, no! She's freaking dead!
How do you think she built up meter?
They're mad. Utterly mad. The whole damn lot of them. How their house could rise to such prominence, I will never understand. Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't even know a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth! Why should I care what it claims to think or feel?
'Cause he's a good boy.
Fury,
You're having growth.
Fury take me, their idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure. Report to your superior. One step at a time. One step at a time.
His heart grew 3 heretical sizes that day.
It was a scent of heresy.
I got my hopes up for 5 seconds because I thought I'd get Peepaw.
Nope.
I'm sorry, that fade into my
No.
corpse was perfect.
We gotta head back to Foundation.
Yeah.
Grug will cover the costs.
Danke.
Don't worry,
Maybe I
I'll
have
pay
to.
for the bus fee.
The Aether bus.
Alright. First and foremost, before we continue, how's everyone's energy / time looking?
I'm doing alright.
I'm good.
I got like good over an hour before I really need to be quiet.
I think it's just a question of like
Voice wise.
well, like how long is another chapter going to take? Because we've been at this for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You're about. It's like, is this the halfway? Hold on, I need to go and check the quest list. Give me 1 second.
Oh no, she's freaking dead!
I was trying to get it to happen while I was falling, but it wasn't working.
Can't do it while in motion. Hang on, I'll help.
You're about. This was the
Yeah.
measure of mammoth, right?
Yeah, the measure of a mammoth.
Yeah, we're literally like halfway through.
Wait, the entire Manderville section?
Yes, for Heaven's Ward. There's not a lot of them.
Well,
Yeah,
damn.
Heaven's Ward was actually shorter compared to ARR.
ARR was ridiculously long because they had a
Yes.
lot of post patches for ARR.
They felt like they had to do that for post ARR, given how long it took between ARR and Heaven's Ward. So
That makes sense. Okay, we're on ad break real quick. I need to pee. And then we'll wrap it up for the day.
Yeah.
Enjoy Fivehead.
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 Table.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Our cat was being loud.
Cat.
Meow.
She has opinions.
Are they good?
I don't know. Are they good, Sorrel? She's just looking at me like, the fuck are you on about? Just, mother, why is the spare human talking?
Spy human.
Oh God, is that what my
Yeah.
cats think of me?
She is very much Fire's cat. I just live here.
I mean, I was pretty much the one in her life before I ever met you, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I came into a house with 3 pets. Well, 4 pets technically, but the rabbit is a special case because I was here when she arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so far, not including Dontrell, Heavensward has like the least amount of Manderville quests per expansion.
That makes sense. Didn't Heavensward also have the fewest like post game patches?
I feel like the post-game patches did drag on for a while.
Yeah, I think they didn't do a 0.5 5 for Heavensward, I think. That only started like after Stormblood, I think.
Also, I hope that's not picking up on mic. There are people yelling outside.
It is not.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good. They're not even like yelling like they're not even like it's not like combative yelling or anything like that. They're just loud.
I'm next to a college and a bunch of people have kids on our street. I get it.
I was going to say we're like 5 minutes away from a college campus, so
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Oh, and it's Texas College campus too. Ugh.
We are within walking distance of a Taco Bell and a Costco.
And a Pizza Hut, right?
And a Pizza Hut, yeah. But they don't do, I don't think they do dine-in.
Well, that's most Pizza Huts nowadays, so.
Yeah. I miss the Pizza Hut buffet.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
I'm glad they survived just long enough for me to have that during my first job.
Alright, let's see here. Right then. My superiors, having informed of the mammoth's adoption by House Manderville, as witnessed by House Fortomp, proceeded to take me to my task for my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the mammoth is the product of heretical machinations and have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible fact. That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and has thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Manderville mammoth, casting about for any hint of a case alongside his doting father. In any event, though, I do not share my superior's conviction. I think it is safe to say there is something exceedingly unusual about that mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly it restored the vase and itself to its original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I've seen before. Oh boy, it's a cutscene.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I love that one so much.
A guy.
A guy.
It's either a guy or a girl. And
I think her name was
is-
like Furl or something.
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh, man. I thought, like, I was going in, I expected that this would be, like, super long, like ARR Manderville. It's just like, oh god.
No. I remember going through it. I think it only took me about, like, 6 hours because I was actually reading through it, so... Well, not 6 hours.
I mean, we are giving...
It took...
It took a good chunk of time.
Yeah.
That being said, there's a difference between the amount of time it takes to play through something and how long it takes to stream something.
Exactly.
Yes.
We are giving it its due time in voice acting. The problem is that if whoever I raid for 14 is going to be in a later expansion than I am. Yeah, Endwalker. That's definitely a later expansion. You know what? We'll raid someone who's doing ARR MSQ.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because they've got a cute little PNG tuber. But let's see here, going here. So let's go ahead. Let me minimize 14 real quick. Okay.
I was going to ask you to do something really quickly in game.
Oh.
Could you just move the camera so I'm visible? Thank you.
Yeah.
That did not go as I wanted.
Damn.
I apologize. Your stabbing was unfortunately unsuccessful. But it's okay. I'll just jab him with this. He's improving, but he's still a bitch.
It's fine. I can do damage. Watch.
Little baby man.
Baby man.
Little baby man.
Baby man.
I have no idea if I'm actually pointing at him or not. I don't have the video on my other screen. There it is. Little baby man.
Baby.
Oh, I got it perfectly. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Little baby man.
Let's go ahead and raid Toffee Swirl. And let me get that where raid. Do you guys like my keyboard ASMR?
It is very satisfying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to be raiding Toffee Swirl today. They appear to be a PNG tuber they're about an hour into their ARR run, so I don't know if they care about spoilers, but for those coming in, if you played further in the game, don't spoil them on ARR. They deserve better. But, let's see here. Additional stuff. So, first and foremost, this week's schedule is a little bit up in the air. Spring and I had to cancel what was going to happen on Friday because there was a schedule conflict. I am planning on... There might be a chance that I end up streaming more in the mornings this week, just with my current sleep schedule as a heads up. But with that in mind, there will likely be another RE stream sometime this week, since people seem to really like hanging out and talking in VR chat, so... But with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the part 1 of 2 of the Heavensward Manderville Madness, and we will see you again sometime.
There it is.